ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Iba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna, palaban ay sipag lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado, papalag kahit kanino kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isa puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanghaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gaano kataas. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Velvet Cup, Intertown, ito na liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibira. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibira. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibira. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga ng mga lehitimo, walang naiiba. Sigurado ang bakbakan, walang kaduda-duda. Sa larangan ng basketball kami ngayon bibida. Diba ang lakas ng mga tiga Laguna. Palaban ay sipag, lalo na sa disiplina. Higil sa laro, alam mo na determinado. Papalag kahit kanino, kahit saan mo idayo. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Ibuhos ang talento at galing, wag magpatalo. Isa puso ang laro kung gusto mong ikay manalo. Tanghaling isa sa mga pinakamagagaling. Sa inyong lugar, ipakita ang dating. Ilabas ang angas at ang inyong tigas. Pagdating sa laro ay hindi umaatras. Patunayan sa Laguna na ikaw ang malakas. Abutin mo ang pangarap kahit gaano kataas. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida. Laguna, Bebet, Cap, Intertown, ito na. Liga para sa mga lehitimong tiga Laguna. Tinatago na galing, ipakita mo na. Sa liga na ito ngayon, ikaw na ang bibida.
This is Laguna Velvet Cup semifinals, 25 under division between the top seeded Aggies and Pablo City versus the home court at Biñan. And here are the players for Aggies and Pablo City. Jersey number 1, John Leonard Pasco. Jersey number 3, J. Catholic Belen. Jersey number 6, Paul Papanpon. Jersey number 7, Mark Clarence Biñan. Jersey number 9, Aaron Jose. Jersey number 10, Giancarlo Escedo. Jersey number 14, John Gerald Latif. Jersey number 15, John Hervey Atienza. Jersey number 22, Matthew Benhare. Jersey number 27, Mark Vincent de las Alas. Jersey number 30, Ace Adamson Atienza. Jersey number 37, Benjamin Garcia. Jersey number 55, Pete Valdovino. And jersey number 5, Sebastian Valencia. Together with their head coach, Coach Derek Marasiga, assistant coach, Benson Manayo, and team owner, Mr. A.G. Kapadze. And now let's get the players for Biñan. Wearing jersey number 0, John Cesar Sandoval. Jersey number 1, Joshua Miguelio. Jersey number 2, Raymar Nomo. Jersey number 3, Jerome Cavili. Jersey number 4, Delo Arandina. Jersey number 5, John David Cabrera. Jersey number 6, Mark Aguirre. Jersey number 10, Alonso Garcia. Jersey number 11, Ernest Porta. Jersey number 12, Jerome Vergara. Jersey number 14, Joaquin Bautista. Jersey number 15, Ryan Layakan. Jersey number 16, Rayon Montecano. Jersey number 21, Alvin Clemente. Jersey number 23, Kurt Nokiao. Jersey number 28, Joshua Tria. And jersey number 9, Trace Belen. Together with their head coach, Coach Kenneth Villa Hermosa. Assistant coaches, Papuan Kasunduan, Ian San Sebastian, Almer Benefit, Esquiampo, and Niloy Solis. And their team manager, Mayor Chel Amate, and program director, Yobo Iker Carrillo. And now let's meet the starting line for Aggies and Pablo City. Jersey number 1, John Leonard Pasco. Jersey number 6, Paul Papanpon. Jersey number 14, John Gerald Lanti. Jersey number 27, Mark Vincent de las Alas. And jersey number 5, Basti Valencia. And here the starting line for Biñan. Jersey number 4, Jello Anamina. Jersey number 10, Alonso Garcia.
And good evening mga ka-Velvet. Andito na tayo para sa ating last game of the day. Laban sa pagitan ng AG San Pablo and the home court Biñan Tatak Gel. Battle para sa ating semifinals ng 25 under division ng Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown here at Alote Sports Arena. And the winner of this game will advance to the finals and will take on the waiting team, Mr. P Basketball ng San Pedro. Now, para sa ating first five, para sa AG San Pablo, we have Pasco, Landig, Valencia, Caponpon, and De Las Alas. Para sa naman, first five ng kabilang kumpunan, the home court Biñan City. We have Alanggilan, Mingilio, also with Bautista and Monteclaro, along with Alonso Garcia. Now Landig intercepted the pass. Pasco magbababa ng bola para San Pablo. Now Landig. Balik dito kay Pasco. Nice steal para dito. Langgilan. And Landig. Now Landig takes flight. Iwan dito kay De Las Alas. But that's a traveling violation. Now Bautista. Bibigay dito kay Garcia, who tries the three, no good. Now Valencia. Finding Caponpon, touchdown pass para sa San Pablo. Para sa kanilang unang puntos. Alanggilan, gives it Bautista. Pull-up jumper short. Pasco, bibigay dito. And a steal para Alanggilan. Takes all the way to the basket, but gets a foul. Now that's a foul on De Las Alas. Now Jello Alanggilan on the free throw line. Now makes the first one. Makes also the second. Now Valencia has the ball. Bibigay dito kay De Las Alas. Now Pasco. Balik dito kay Valencia. With a crossover move, Valencia. And gets fouled by Bautista. Now sending Valencia on the free throw line. Misses the first free throw para dito kay Basti Valencia. The captain of Arellano Chiefs. From San Pablo, that's Basti Valencia. Now Alanggilan, bibigay kay Garcia. Balik dito kay Jello ang bola. Top of the key. Now tries the three. Misses the shot. Now Pasco pushing the ball. Bibigay De Las Alas. Last touch para sa Biñan. The ball will stay on San Pablo. As Leonard Pasco will lay down the ball. Pasco gives it. Valencia handoff. And Leonard Pasco steps on the line. Now Bautista. Balik kay Jello. Top of the key. Garcia wide open. In and out. Tapikan ng bola. Leonard wins the ball. Now Landig. Now Basti Valencia against 2. Nice defense by Biñan. Now Garcia, bibigay dito kay Bautista. The running shot, no good. We have a foul on the floor. There's a pushing foul on Gerald Dandig. Now Miguelo, short jumper, no good. Offensive board, Monteclaro, and the steal. Kaponpon to Landig. Basket is good. Another fast break points para sa San Pablo. Now Miguelio attacking the defense of San Pablo. Another foul. That's a foul on Valencia. Langila, no good. Battle for the rebound. Leonard Pasco. Ibigay dito kay Landig. Almost a steal by Alangilan. Now 10 seconds to shoot para San Pablo. Now they will take the first timeout of the ball game with 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Magbabalik po tayo after this break. Now with 10 seconds to shoot para dito sa San Pablo. Valencia, balik dito kay Pasco. Leonard. Now Landig, skies for the rebound. And the putback by Gerald Landig. Now Bautista launches and hits the three-pointer. Landig on the other end, finding Kaponpon. Nice defense by Monteclaro. Kaponpon again. Count the basket plus the foul. Nice power move. Galing dito kay Paul Kaponpon. Bodying Monteclaro. Absorbs the contact and gets a foul. And completes a three-point play. That's Paul Kaponpon. Our score is 9-5. Now Jello has the ball. Binabantayan ni Pasco. Makakalusot. Jello Alangilan. Top shot, no good. Here comes San Pablo. Transition. Landig. Extra pass. Pasco finding Gerald. Now Landig. Babalik dito kay Pasco. And a steal by Miguelio. That's another foul on Basti Valencia. That's his second personal foul. Almost a steal by Landig. Yellow. Nice dish. Finding Monteclaro. Nobody home. Para dito sa San Pablo. Na wide open layup. Para kay Monteclaro. Now Basti spins. And a steal by Miguelio. Here comes Biñan. The fast break. The same ball possession. Last touch by Pasco. And now Joshua Miguelio gets on the board. Battle for the rebound. Now Basi Valencia. Another miss by De Las Alas. But Paul Capon-Pon for another putback. Para sa San Pablo. Miguelio. Extra feed dito kay Monteclaro. Unselfish play para kay Joshua Miguelio, finding Monteclaro. Now Pasco again. Ibigay dito kay Valencia. But the last touch again para sa Biñan. We have substitution. McCoy Piana checks in. Papalitan dito si Leonard Pasco. Monteclaro. Extra feed. Alangilan. Nokiao. Now, that's a three-pointer. Bautista. Now, Biñan has the lead, 14-11. Now, Landig. Now, hustles for the rebound. Bibigay dito kay Basti. Now, we have a whistle and a foul on jersey number 23. That's Nokiao. Now, Clarence Piana, bibigay dito kay Basti. McCoy against Jello. McCoy with the pull-up. The battle for the rebound. Biñan. Now, Bautista. Nice defense by Becer. Now, Landig on the other end. And Skies for the layup. That's Gerald Landig. Nice touchdown pass para dito kay Aaron Becer. Nice pass. Another easy basket para sa Biñan. Courtesy of Clemente. Adds another 2 points para sa Biñan. Now Paul Capon-Pon. Cleans the board. Paul Capon-Pon for another basket. Nice defense by McCoy. Now Piana steals. And all the way to the basket. Now takes the lead para San Pablo, 17-16. And Biñan takes a timeout. with 1 minute and 50 seconds. Magbabalik po tayo after this break. Now we are back to the ball game. Under 2 minutes to play here in the opening frame. Now another whistle on the floor against Bacoy Piana. And AG San Pablo is in penalty situation. The first shot is good para dito kay Jerome Capili. And misses the second free throw. Now Garcia has the ball. Garcia. And a turnover. Now Bautista hangs in the air. And what a nice bounce pass para dito kay Sandoval. Now Becer sa ilalim. Landig, battle for the rebound. Sandoval with the steal. Now here comes Capili. Transition and the pull-up. Jerome Capili. Giving spark on the offense mula sa bench ng Biñan. And Garcia calls for a traveling violation. Sandoval. Ibigay dito kay Capili. Inside pass. Nokyao sa ilalim. Nokyao with a top shot. Underneath the basket. Over Aaron Becer. Now another steal. Jerome Capili. Again. Opens. From defense to offense. Landig, the pull-up. Basket! Beating the buzzer. Gerald Landig. That's it para sa ating first quarter. Our score is 25-19. At 6-point lead para sa home court. Biñan Tatak Gel. Magbabalik po tayo. Magbabalik ang Velvet South Basketball. Babalik tayo para sa ating second quarter. And Mark Lawrence Biñan. The opening basket para dito sa San Pablo. Now cuts the lead to 4. Now Jerome Capile wide open from deep. No good. Battle for the rebound. Sandoval wins it. No, that's Clemente rather. Aldrin Clemente off the bench para dito sa Biñan. Now grabs the rebound. Capili. Again, inside pass. Nokia over Aaron Becer. Now Landig. And gets a foul. Now Gerald Landig on the line. Now the first one para kay Gerald Landig. Misses the shot. Second attempt. Now makes it. We have a substitution. Ace Atienza checks in. Papalitan dito si Aaron Becer. Sandoval tatanggap dito sa gitna. Now Jerome Capili against two defenders. Nokia 1-3. Clemente again. But we have a foul. There's a foul on Kit Valdovino. Now, Aldrin Clemente giving some energy off the bench dito sa Biñan City. Atienza with the rebound. Garcia magbababa ng bola para sa San Pablo. Against Nomo. Now Landig. Gerald Landig, the crossover. Recovers the ball. Makikita dito sa Atienza. Atienza, top shot. That was too strong para dito kay Ace. Now we have a substitution. Hervey Atienza checks in para San Pablo here in the second quarter. Papalitan dito si Clarence Biñan. Now Sandoval. No offensive foul will be called against Sandoval. Now Garcia using the screen. Landig with the fake. Landig attacks all the way to the basket. Gerald Landig. Now the steal. Atienza. Iiwanan dito si Capili. And the basket by Hervey Atienza. Cuts down the lead to 3. 29-26. Hervey Atienza off the bench para dito sa AG San Pablo. Now Alanggilan. Attacking Valencia. Top shot. Jello Alanggilan. over Basti Valencia. Now Basti attacking. Now we have a foul. That's a foul on Raymart Nomo. Second shot para kay Basti Valencia. No good. Monteclaro with the rebound. Now pushing the ball. Now we have a whistle. A foul on Ace Atienza. The first one is good. Para dito kay Jerome Vergara. In and out on the second attempt. Now here's Herbie Atienza. Bibigay dito kay Landig. Gerald Landig. Di diskarte. Landig attacks. Iiwan kay Ace Atienza, who's waiting on the baseline. Now Monteclaro. Mingilio against Atienza. The pull up from the elbow, no good. Now here comes Landig. Landig all the way coast to coast by Landig. And that's a foul. And now we have our officials review for a possible unsportsmanlike foul. And after the review, that's only a regular foul on Jello Alangilan on Landig. We see Landig takes flight and gets contact on Jello Alangilan. That's only a regular foul. After the review by our officials, now Landig makes a second. Now Carlo Eusebio checks in para dito kay Landig with 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Now Vergara. Ibigay dito kay Alangilan. Now Jello against Herbie Atienza. Alangilan, the crossover, the footwork. And we have a foul. That's a foul on Herbie Atienza. Now a 2-point lead para dito sa Biñan, 32-30. Nomo, the spin. Monteclaro, extra pass. Now we have another foul on Raymart Nomo. And Raymart Nomo with second personal foul, sending Atienza on the line as Biñan City is on a penalty situation. Now Ace Atienza makes the first free throw. A chance to tie the ball game. Now makes it. We are tied at 32 apiece with 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Herbie Atienza, binabantayan dito sa Langgilan. The screen by Mingilio, the kick out. Mingilio, free throw line, no good. Now Eseyo pushing the ball. Finding Herbie, no good. Battle for the rebound. As Monteclaro last touch the ball. Now mananatili ang bola dito sa AG San Pablo. Now Eseyo, atake. And a nice defense para dito kay Mingilio. Nice bounce pass, Mingilio. From Jello Alanggilan. Garcia attacks. A turnover para kay Garcia. Joshua Mingilio against Atienza. Makakalusot. Extra pass. No good. Para kay Monteclaro. Now Garcia to Eseyo. That's a foul on Jello Alanggilan with the second personal foul. Now Carlo Eseyo on the free throw line. Also makes the first free throw para dito kay Carlo Eseyo. Now once again we are tied. Now Mingilio finding Monteclaro. The block by Caponpon. Now here comes San Pablo pushing the ball. Carlo Eseyo all the way. Nice block. Nokiao rejecting the shot by Carlo Eseyo. The ball will stay on San Pablo. There be a chance at the inbounder. Bibigay dito kay Basti. Basti against Nokiao. Basti bodying Nokiao. And misses the shot. Now Kapili. Now Sandoval. Gives it to Kapili. Jerome, extra pass. And a turnover para sa Biñan. Now here comes Herbie. Caponpon, bounce pass, Behare. And a foul. Now we have a foul and a whistle on the play. And now Matthew Behare will be rewarded. 2 shots on the line. And now misses the first one. Again, shout out sa ating 2.5k live viewers sa kanilang mga bahay. Thank you for watching Velvet South Basketball. Now Jerome Capili. Now grabs Herbie Atienza, pushing the ball. Transition. Nice pass! But Matthew Behare is too strong for the layup. Now Sandoval. The basket is good. May kasama pang foul. Sandoval taking on Paul Caponpon. Now gets the basket and a chance para sa 3-point play. And now Cesar Sandoval completes the 3-point play. Now Gerald Landig's back on the floor. Herbie, bibigay dito kay Basti. Caponpon against Monte Claro. Balik kay Basti ang bola. 8 seconds to shoot. Valencia, fade away, no good. Behare sa ilalim. No good pa rin. A block by Nokyao. Rejecting. Behare. Now on the other end. What a block. Defensive hustle by Gerald Dandig. What a sequence by both teams. The first block is coming from Nokyao. And on the other end, a chase down block para dito kay Gerald Dandig. Now Capili, bibigay dito kay Monte Claro. Behare with the hustle and aggressive defense. Nokyao, the fake, attacks, baseline no good. And Caponpon grabs the board. And here comes San Pablo. Gerald Dandig attacking. Extra feed, finding Behare. And he gets it. Matthew Behare with his first field goal. And Capili makakalusot sa depensa ni Atienza. Nice cut para dito kay Jerome Capili. Now Hervey. And a steal para dito sa Biñan. Na walang kilan. Pull up, Jay. Basket is good! As Langkilan, the pull up, Jay. And San Pablo calls for their timeout with 1 minute and 52 seconds. At magbabalik ang Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown. Now Garcia launches the three-pointer, knocks it down. That's Dylan Garcia knocking down a three-pointer. Now cuts the lead, 41-39. Nokyao on the other end. Now misses the shot, almost make it. Now Pasco, iiwan kay Landig. Another nice defense. What a hustle by this man. And the foul will be called on the other end. That's for Basi Valencia. And girl Russell Nokyao always hustling for the defense. What a defensive stops para dito kay Russell Nokyao. He is everywhere on the floor. Now Landig. Bibigay kay De Las Alas against Joshua Mingilio. De Las Alas misses the shot. Now Jello. Aatakihin. Pasco, no good para dito kay Jello. Now here comes Pasco. Iiwan kay Landig. Landig with a fake. The behind the back. Extra feed. Finding Kaponpon. Nice assist coming from Gerald Landig. And a nice cut inside the paint para dito kay Paul Kaponpon. Now with 10 seconds remaining, we are tied at 41. Sandoval with 5 seconds. Joaquin Bautista takes the three. And that's it para sa ating first half of the ball game. With our score, we are tied at 41 apiece. Stay tuned mga ka-Velvet para sa ating second half after this halftime break. Now we are back to the ball game para sa ating second half. The battle between AG San Pablo and the home court Biñan para sa ating semifinals match. Now 5 seconds to shoot para kay Garcia. Iiwan dito. Nice defense by Biñan. Now Clemente. Iiwan dito kay Joaquim. And Bautista, no good. Landig skies for the rebound. And nice steal para dito kay Bautista. Step through. Kaponpon with the rebound. Now Valencia. Waiting for Kaponpon. Now battle for the rebound. A nice move. Alangila, no good. Now Belen checks in for the first time para dito sa Biñan. Basco gives it. Garcia launches the three, no good. Now Mingilio has the ball. Eight seconds to shoot. Bautista and a steal by Leonard Pasco. Now Pasco, nice defense by Mingilio. Now Gerald Landig's down. Balik dito sa Biñan City ang bola. Nawalang kilan. Binabantayan ni Pasco. Ibigay kay Clemente. Handoff, Belen. 5 seconds. Belen's first shot, no good. Nokyao, the rebound. And a foul by Gerald Dandig. Also who's checks in is Patrick Belen para dito sa AG San Pablo. Belen. Clemente against Valencia. Extra pass. Nokyao from deep, no good. Now Belen wide open, too strong. Mingilio tries the three and it's good. Joshua Mingilio knocking down the triple from beyond the arc. Now Belen, bibigay dito kay Kaponpon. Kaponpon inside the paint, no good. But we have a whistle and a foul against Joshua Mingilio. Now, Paul Caponpon on the line. Now makes the first one. And also makes the second. 2 for 2 para kay Paul Caponpon. Here comes Tokyao. Baba ng bola para sa Biñan. Iwan dito kay Belen. And Belen knocks down his own three-pointer. Vince Joseph Belen. His second attempt beyond the arc and knocking it down. Now Leonard Pasco attacking, no good. Tapikan ng bola. Monteclaro wins the ball. Now Langgilan pushing. Langgilan! Up and under move by Jello Langgilan. Now it's a 51-43. Now Patrick Belen tries to answer back but misses the shot. Now Caponpon against two defenders. Caponpon gets fouled. That's on Monteclaro. Caponpon misses the second. Now here comes Jello Langgilan. The hesitation, the step back, no good. Now here comes Hervey Atienza. And now that's a foul on Tria. Now under 5 minutes here in the third quarter. Biñan with a 7-point lead. Now Landig, Hervey swings the ball. Makukuha dito ni Basti and Valencia. Another nice defense para sa Biñan. Caponpon again. Recovers the ball. And the hook shot's good. Now 51-46. Langgilan. Monteclaro finding Nokyao. Now we have a foul. And a whistle on Gerald Dandig. Caponpon with a steal. Almost loses the ball. Now Caponpon takes it all the way. Count the basket. Plus the foul. Paul Caponpon. Para dito sa San Pablo. And San Pablo coming here alive here in the third quarter. After an 8-point deficit early in the third quarter. And now Caponpon makes it a 2-point game. 51-49. Jerome Capili. And a nice defense by Herbie. Atienza all the way to the basket. And that is good. Tying the game at 51. Nice pressure on the defense by Atienza. Now Capili inside. Now misses the shot. Herbie, ibigay dito kay Landig. Landig takes flight. Basket is good. And takes the lead para San Pablo. Another nice pass para dito kay Herbie, finding Landig on the fast break. Now Belen tries another, that's good! Vince Joseph Belen knocks down his second triple of the ball game. Now Gerald Landig's back on the free throw line. And the first one is short para dito kay Landig. Now Landig makes the second. Now Daylan Garcia checks in para dito kay Patrick Belen. Monteclaro. Ibigay kay Sandoval. Now Belen once again. This time para kay Belen. No good. Now Gerald Landig. Garcia finding Valencia. Now Basti. Back to Garcia. 10 seconds to shoot. 5 seconds. Landig. Inside. No good. Battle for the rebound. Now Jello. Binabantayan ni Herbie. Nice defense. Touch pass para kay Sandoval. Monteclaro hustles, but Becer intercepted the pass. Under 2 minutes remaining. Tight ball game. Garcia tries the three, but misses the shot. And a personal foul para kay Daylan Garcia. Okay, bibigay dito kay Joaquim. Jello again. On the ladder. Using the screen. Now Bautista spin. The pull-up J is good. Bautista. Giving the lead back to Biñan. Balik dito sa Biñan ng bola. With 1 minute to play. Now gives it along Gillan. Takes it. Basket. from 3. Five-zero run para dito sa Biñan. Now Garcia takes it in. Answers with a two-pointer. That's Daylan Garcia. Now Sandoval takes the three and it's good. Cesar Sandoval. Last 30 seconds. Daylan Garcia again. Basti attacking. Nokia with the defense. But Basti hustle for the offensive board. Now last 15 seconds. Attacking the defense of San Pablo. With 4.9 seconds. Now Basti, 2 seconds. The pull-up by Basti, no good. That's it para sa ating third quarter. Our score 62-58. 4-point lead para sa Biñan Tatak Gel. Stay tuned para sa ating last and final quarter ng ating semi-finals game between San Pablo and Biñan. Babalik tayo para sa ating last and final quarter. Now Basti attacking from the baseline. Now that's a miss para sa Biñan. Now here comes San Pablo. Basti again. Back-to-back basket. Para dito kay Basti Valencia coming alive. Here in the final quarter para San Pablo. Now tied at 62 and a steal. And Capili recovers the ball. Another steal. 3-on-1. Landig takes flight and the basket is good. Now San Pablo takes on the lead. Here in the opening minutes of the fourth quarter. Now the fast break. Touchdown pass. Basti Valencia. Count the basket. May kasama pang foul. What a touchdown pass. Finding Basti Valencia on the other end. Now Basti misses the free throw. Now Belen again! Vince Joseph Belen! Knocking down another three-pointer. Now Garcia tries to answer back. Now Belen again. Tries the long two, no good. Now Landig. Landig with hesitation, attacks Landig, and a foul. Now Landig's back on the line. Now 67-65, a 2-point lead para San Pablo. Nokyao! All the way to the basket. Lulusutan ng depensa ni Atienza. Now Basti, no good. Now Gerald Landig. Another basket. San Pablo takes back the lead 69-67. Now ball possession para San Pablo. Now Atienza. Ace. Adding another 2 points para din San Pablo. 71-67. Now, Belen inside. And Clemente gets fouled by Garcia. And again, shout out sa ating 3,000 viewers. Nice pass. Alangilan finding Sandoval for the easy 2 points. Landig again. Bibigay kay Garcia, swings it. Valencia tries the 3, no good. Tapikan ng bola, Clemente wins the ball. Now Jello. Alangilan takes it. Jello, Alangilan with the turnover. Balik dito San Pablo ang bola. We are 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Herbie, bibigay dito kay Landig. Landig. And extra pass. Finding Paul Caponpon, who's waiting underneath the basket. Now Nokyao. And Atienza grabs Nokyao and calls for a foul. Now Nokyao on the line. Misses the first free throw. And now makes the second. Makes it a 3-point lead. Now Herbie, bibigay dito kay Garcia. Garcia will attack. Finding Landig. Caponpon again. Back to Garcia. And now Valencia with offensive rebound. Valencia. Nice defense by Mingilio. Tapikan ng bola. Makukuha dito ni Capili. And again, a foul will be called on Dylan Garcia. Nokyao again maglalabas ng bola. Bibigay dito kay Capili. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Capili inside pass. Nokyao sa ilalim. Nice assist para dito kay Jerome Capili. Also a nice cut inside by Nokyao. Now Herbie. Free throw line is good. Now Bautista gets doubled. Turnover by Capili. Garcia. Atienza gives it. Landig. No good. Landig skies for the rebound. Gerald Landig has us back. Now 8 seconds to shoot. Valencia. And a steal by Capili. The pull-up by Jerome. Mingilio with the rebound. Makukuha dito ni Garcia. Now Basti against Nokyao. 10 seconds to shoot. Gerald Landig with a crossover. Landig takes it all the way to the basket and it's good. Gerald Landig gives a 5-point lead para sa San Pablo. Now we have a timeout. San Pablo calls for their timeout with 2 minutes and 45 seconds. With a 5-point lead against Biñan, magbabalik ang Laguna Velvet Cup Intertown. Babalik tayo with 2 minutes and 45 seconds. San Pablo with a 5-point lead. And a turnover by Atienza. Alangkilan. Extra feed. Now Atienza hustles back on defense and gets the ball. Now Kaponpon takes it all the way. Nice hustle para dito kay Hervey Atienza to back on defense and completely steals the ball. Bautista no good. Garcia. Pass break. Valencia is good. 81-72. Nice transition para dito sa AG San Pablo. Giving a 9-point lead with 2 minutes remaining. Biñan takes their timeout. Now with 2 minutes remaining. Can Biñan City bounce back? Pero hindi nila kakampi dito ang oras. As it was 2 minutes remaining. Now Basti with the defense. Now Hervey. Now AG San Pablo burning some clock. Hervey Atienza. The running shot is good. Another basket para San Pablo. 83-72. Now Mingilio against Valencia. Mingilio takes it. Now Monteclaro. Nokyao. With 5 seconds to shoot. Takes it all the way from downtown. No good. Tapikan ng bola. Hervey pa rin ang makakakuha. Now with their last 1 minute. We have an injury timeout. I guess it was Gerald Dandig. Again, I guess that running shot by Hervey Atienza was the dagger para dito sa San Pablo. Now, Clarence Biñan checks in. Valencia inside. Shot clock winding down. Garcia, 5 seconds. Garcia, the floater, no good. Now, we have a foul called on Basti Valencia. Now Vince Joseph Belen is on the free throw line with 41 seconds. Now makes the first one. Also makes a second. Cuts the lead to a single digit with 41 seconds. AG San Pablo take another timeout. Now with 41 seconds remaining. San Pablo needs it to inbound. Now Biñan gets doubled and gets trapped. Now Garcia, bibigay dito. Valencia, touchdown pass by Dylan Garcia. And Basi Valencia on the other end. Now takes it. Belen, no good. Now with 25 seconds. Now San Pablo burning the game clock. I guess that was it para sa ating last game. AG San Pablo takes down the home court Biñan City here at Alonte Sports Arena. AG San Pablo City advances to the finals. At makakalaban nila ang Mr. P Basketball ng San Pedro. At ang ating best player of the game is none other than Paul Caponpon from AG San Pablo with 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 steals, along with 1 steal, 1 assist. Brotherhood best player of the game, Paul Caponpon ng San Pablo.
Frequency.